FET, I'm personally in a trade for FET. I really liked the weekly close for FET over here. Now, FET is not something I've wanted to touch for quite a while. It's been rather speculative, hasn't moved too much, but this is a very interesting band which I was watching. Now, it had that really strong pull down, climb back up. This inverse head and shoulders is very obvious to me. This weekly candle was a breakout. So you can see that the boldness of this weekly candle through everything here. I wanted to buy any pullback here into this space here. So I think on the weekly, and you look at it's grappling with the 50 on the RSI, I like what I'm seeing here. Importantly, I like what I'm seeing on the Bitcoin chart too. So I want to make more Bitcoin as part of my trading style. And these are the charts that I'm very, very interested in. Now, on the daily, looking a little bit iffy, it could come back down to this type of region here. That's okay, but it's a one to watch for me. That weekly close is fairly good. So I really want this cluster to hold price action about like whip back in here, but if it climbs back up, it's just drifting higher. That's how I think this is going to roll. And I can see that there's a bit of a hidden bullish divergence there with the RSI going a little bit lower while price action is actually stabilizing. So I don't mind FET here. I think it's an interesting play. I've got my eye on it. There's plenty of others out there too. Let's get into my cherry rights. Now, ZCASH. This is undeniable, this thing. How strong it has been, since the low, the breakout, all that. But it's above its 200-day moving average. It's above all of its daily moving average. I was about to say it's beneath one, but no, it's climbed back above the 10 and the 20. This looks to me like it has a reset up here, this nice W formation. It runs up here, then it should be off to the races. We'll probably just watch that it doesn't pull off some kind of bearish divergence here. However, hi guys, hope you're enjoying this session of the Altcoin Bible so far. Just a reminder, if you want the full version of this session where I cover Bitcoin, the macro, current events in crypto, as well as more charts, Cherry Right, One to Watch, and Danger Zone, then make sure to become a newsletter subscriber by clicking the link below. You'll also get weekly content written by myself and the team. You'll also get access to mastermind videos, which Joe and I put together. Until then, hope you enjoy the show. Back to it. The RSI has reset down on the 50, and this has a lot of scope to run back into those higher areas, which I think it does. It looks to me like it should. I've got an alert up at 750. I think, though, this is a pretty good looking chart. I could easily make a play here and set a stop loss underneath the 10 and the 20 10 EMA and the 20 SMA through here. Just wouldn't want to lose this level here, 542. So that's all I'm watching there, guys, but looks really, really nice to me. Look at that MACD as well. I'm using the MACD a little bit more for momentum after a chat with Trader Cobb, so we'll see how that goes. But that looking like it's going to curl through. Let's get into my danger zone. And I'm going to pick on Solana here because why the hell not? Could be SUI, could be SOL, could be ETH, whatever. These big cryptos just aren't getting a bid. They're not getting any love right now. I think that changes. It's not really going out on a limb. What's unloved now will be loved eventually. And you know what? Solana, okay, I'll just make a note here, guys. Like when a asset, particularly crypto assets, when they do find a bottom or a low, it never looks like they have. It always looks like they're going to capitulate and just go much, much lower, which is why waiting for that upside confirmation of a break to the upside is always really beneficial, because you see the strength has returned, it's put in some kind of low formation, a breakout change of trend. That's what you want to look for. But just analyzing a chart, does it look weak? Does it look strong? This is a weak, weak, weak chart. I think I put this in the news. Yeah, I did definitely put it in the newsletter about, I don't know, 4 months ago, around, where's the doomsday scenario for some of these assets? Well, Solana could really cut in half from that, wherever it was at 100 down to 47. I do think if you are a SOL bull though, there comes a point where these types of regions just become too good to ignore. So if we maybe just do a fib, okay, we're at the 0.786 there. Maybe better to go from there. No, same spot.